O generation of mortal men, how I come to life as scarcely living.
What man is there, what human being, who attains a greater happiness than mere appearances?
And joy, which seems to fade away to nothing.
Who rest Oedipus,
your face stands here to demonstrate for me how no mortal man is ever blessed.
Here was a man
who fired his arrows when his skills was matches, and he won the highest happiness in everything.
For Zeus, he slaughtered the whole fallen things and stilled the cryptic song.
For our state, he stood there like a tower against death.
And from that moment, Oedipus, we have called you our king.
And honored you above all other men, the one who rules in mighty things.
My forebodings now have grown so great, I shall not keep them from you. For who is there in about you, such a twisted turn of fortune? There I was at dinner, sitting with a man, drunk from wine, shouting and claiming that I am not my father's real son.
You may be a king, but I have a right to answer you, and I control that right. For I am not your slave. I serve Apollo, and thus will never stand the king on. So I say this to you, since you have chosen to insult my blindness.
My forebodings now have grown so great, I will not keep them from you, nor shall I confide them in you about such a turn of fortune. My mother was Oedipus, a Korean, and my father was a Merovingian. There I was considered as the finest man in all cities, and the chance would have it until something really astonishing took place. At dinner, there was a man who was quite drunk from too much wine, began to shout at me, claiming I am not my father's real son. That troubled me, but for a day I said nothing. The next day, I went to ask my mother and my father.
You may be king, but I have every right to answer you, and I control that right. I serve Apollo, and they shall not stand with Cryon, signed up as his men. So I say this to you, since you have chosen to insult my blindness. You have your eyesight, and do not see how miserable you are, or who it is who shares your household, or who lives in your house. Without knowledge, you have become the enemy to your own kind, to those below and to those above. And the dreadful feet of the two-edged curse from both mother and father shall drive you from this land